The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
Hello everyone, are you all ready for a all-night put session, as specially requested by Chrissy? Today, we are starting a new game today. We are going to be playing Beneath a Steel Sky. Now, this is created by the same people that made what do you call it, Broken Sword series, and this game is before Broken Sword. Now, I didn't even know this game existed until a couple of months ago, when we were still playing Broken Sword. Well, is there a problem there, Chrissy? It was special request. You know, you sent me all those messages asking to do an all-night put session. All right. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I've never played this one before. I've only played it up to like the first frame just to make sure the game actually loaded. I turned off the music because I've given up fighting with YouTube and Twitch over like all the music stuff. So that's been disabled from the game. So we'll lose that. There is about a 5-minute intro sequence. I haven't gone of Counter-Strike yet. All right, we'll start this off. As always, when we play through these games, I won't talk over the dialogue, and I need to have a sneezing fit anyway, so I'll leave you guys with the intro whilst I go and do a bit of sneezing. Okay, I'll start this up. I'll put the desktop audio on. As it's about 5 minutes long, this intro bit, and then we'll get into the game and we'll see what the volume levels are like. Actually, before we do anything, the Stream Deck has crashed its audio interface again. Let's restart that. That's why I had cause my nose wants to sneeze. That's why like the intro loop started again, but it wouldn't let me sneeze. There we go. We've got all the little different colours there. Okay, let's go. This is about 5 minutes long, this intro sequence, and then we'll get into the game. And I don't know how long this game is. I don't know if it's going to be like, I mean, Broken Swords, they took what, about 8 weeks or something, like, you know, a little session, 6-8 weeks. But here goes.
The old man was trying to tell the future, looking for pictures in the campfire.
Oh, I see evil, evil born deep beneath the city. Far from the light of day, I see it growing safe beneath a sky of steel, scheming in the dark, gathering strength. And now, oh, now the evil spreads. It sends deadly feelers over the land above, across the gap, reaching towards this very place.
I'd seen him do it 100 times, but I humored him. After all, he'd been like a father to me. And what does this evil want here?
Oh, my son, I fear the evil wants you.
That was when Joey piped up.
Sensors detect incoming audio source.
The evil is nearly here.
It sounded more like a copter than a demon. But the next thing, all hell let loose in him.
Run, Foster, run! Hide from the evil!
Foster! Hell! Better make my next body move faster, Foster.
He was only a robot. Oh, I love the little guy. Then, as suddenly as it started, the shooting stopped. There was a moment's silence as the copter cut its rotors. Then,
"Whoever is in charge here, come forward. Now!"
only a fool would have argued with that firepower.
I am the leader of these people. We are peaceful.
"Bring him here.
At once, Commander Reich.
We're looking for someone. Someone who doesn't belong here. Who wasn't born in this garbage dump. Who came from the city as a child. We want to take him home again."
My mind racing. I remembered where I'd seen that symbol before. It was the day the tribe found me. The day of the crash. The day my mother died.
You all right, city boy?
Got a name, son?
Robert.
Ah, welcome to the Gap, Robert.
As he patched me up, the old man had gently explained that there was no way back into the city, and I already knew there was nothing he could do for Mother. His tribe was poor, but they treated me like one of their own. I learned how to survive in the wasteland they called the Gap, and scavenging from the city dumps. As the years passed, I forgot my life in the city, discovered new talents.
Ha! I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
And got a second name.
This is what we'll call you, now that you've come of age, son. We found you, fostered you, so that makes you Robert Foster.
Wasted enough time. Give us the runaway, or we'll shoot everyone. Starting with you, Granddad.
The old man had been right for once. It was me they wanted.
No, my son, don't let the evil take you. Run!
DNA scan confirms it's him, sir. Evil had come to the Gap, just as he said.
Take him.
But had the old man seen why it wanted me, or what it would do next? It was too late to ask him now.
Leaving destruction zone, Commander Reich. Good. Detonate.
Much too late. Why, you murdering?
Keep him quiet.
All I could do was wait, just like on a hunt, just like the old man taught me. Wait and be ready. It was dawn when we reached the city.
Land in the Central Security Compound.
A dawn my tribe would never see. They were no more than a note in Reich's book now.
Yes, sir. Locking on automatic landing beacon.
But what was I? Why did...
Sir, the guidance system, it's gone crazy. We're going to hit.
Maybe I'd get some answers now. If I survived another copter crash.
What you want?
Looking for a saboteur from the Gap. He crashed a chopper and escaped.
Oh, sounds dangerous to me.
Don't worry, he's not going anywhere. We cut the power to the elevator, and the crash has blocked the walkway.
What if he comes in here?
You'll be fine. We posted guards. And Reich wants to hunt him down personally.
Right, eh? This guy must be important.
Yeah, we got orders direct from Link. Take him alive before he does any more damage.
Best of luck to you.
These guys are out to get me, but why? They already destroyed my home and my people. Well, Reich, whoever you are, it's retribution time. Gotta be clever. Play them at their own game. First thing is to get Joey running again.
There we go. We've got control again. So yeah, because named after the beer, really. Because that was like a pack of it that he had. I remember there was a fella at university. That was all he ever used to drink. Just used to feed him crates of it on the weekends. So, from when I tested this earlier on, if you go down, you get shot, and that's game over. You've got to restart the game. So that's one thing we'll have to make sure that we save regularly. So we've got a middle bar, and we have Joey's circuit board, which is like his brain sort of thing that we can plug into something else. And you try and get the right mouse clicks for operating these different bits.
Who's up there? You won't escape that way!
Being on the road and what have you, everyone's walking like at a very casual pace.
He must have jumped. Fell all the way to ground level. Phew. Lucky escape. Security symbol. That must be their headquarters. Doesn't look as if it's ever used.
Hoping that means it's saving. So are the volume levels all right for everyone? Just before we get too far into it, it's not too loud or too quiet.
It's wheezing and banging, like an asthmatic dinosaur in the mating season. I'm not putting my hand anywhere near there.
Actually, let's just test the saving process. Hope that's all right there.
There doesn't appear to be anything wrong with it. Pretty lights, and a keyhole, but no sign of a key. A discarded coffee machine? It's a robot shell, rusty, but it might work.
That's what we need to put the Joey card in. Try that again.
Welcome back, Joey.
Is this the best shell you could find?
Listen, we're in deep trouble.
You've turned me into a vacuum cleaner.
It's functional. Don't be ungrateful. Now, I don't know where we are, or why we were brought here, but I intend to get some answers.
I've got a weird reading from my scanner. We're 120 meters above the ground.
We've got to find a way down, and keep out of the way of security. There's no way of changing the sequence.
Can we break?
What's our present location?
What does it matter? We've had it.
Such a cheery robot.
What is this place?
It's not worth explaining. You're too thick.
Can you start that transport?
Do yourself, Foster. I'm just a cleaning droid, remember?
Any human activity nearby?
How should I know? The shell's sensors are useless.
That little shell suits you, Joey.
Get lost, Foster. It's awful. Find me a new one.
What tools does that shell have?
None of any use, unless you're into housework. I've got an onboard buffing and polishing tool, and an extendable probe.
We have to get out of this city.
Can't we just stay here?
We don't belong here.
Speak for yourself. I reckon I could get to like it here.
About that temporary shell, Joey.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'll find you a new shell, I promise.
I should hope so.
Marvelous. I get kidnapped, nearly killed in a copter crash, hunted by professional thugs, and I'm stuck with a robot in a sulk.
Oh, yeah. I'm losing my voice again here. Helps if I turn the microphone back on between sneezing. But, hi, Chady, and thanks for the get my words out. The resubscription. Let's get some squeaky bottle in. Tonight we've started a new game for point and click night, and this is a game that they made. The people that made Broken Sword series, they made this before they did Broken Sword. And yeah, it is a cheeky little robot there. But I trust the volume levels are all right. I did ask before, but I think everyone fell asleep. Hopefully it's not too loud or too quiet. If it is, then it's most likely Chris's fault. All right,
forget it.
Can we fiddle with this one here?
There's no obvious reason why this droid isn't working. An elevator to the floor below.
Hey, what are you doing?
Weren't you told? Routine inspection.
Well, keep off that elevator. Your weight set the alarm off. And I can't concentrate with all that noise.
The old guy's right, you moron. That lift's designed for light machinery, not a hulking animal like you.
Where did you get that robot?
I built him. Like it?
It's crap, son.
Excuse me.
What now?
Who's in charge around here?
Not me. I just work here. Hobbins is the name.
Who's in charge, and where can I find him?
It's Lamb you'll be wanting. He's the supervisor.
I see. And who does he work for?
The council, of course.
Tell me more about the council.
They govern the city, with the help of Link,
What's that?
the computer they built as their advisor.
What was it like before Link?
Ah, those were the days, son. We didn't have the problems we got now.
So who built the computer?
Search me. Flipping research scientist, probably.
How come your fire exit leads nowhere?
You been up there? It's not safe.
I could see that.
If you break your legs, don't come running to me for sympathy.
Where am I?
You're in the Union City recycling plant.
What's the best way out of the city?
You'll have to get to ground level first. You're at the top of Erie Tower Block.
Can't I use your elevator?
No, you can't. It's not built for humans. And besides, it only goes down to the furnace.
So how do I get to ground level?
There's an elevator out on the walkway. Of course, you can't reach it right now.
Why not?
'Cause Reich's boys are guarding the exit from the plant.
How come your elevator's not working?
It's activated automatically by the transport robot.
What's wrong with the transport?
It's broken down. Again. It's probably the Doppler charge thingamajig. But I haven't got time to mend it now.
What did security want?
After a saboteur. You seen anything suspicious?
Is there something suspicious?
I saw a wrecked helicopter.
Yeah. Seems it blocked the walkway. So we're stuck in this block.
I'll get on with my inspection.
You do that, son.
Let's see what's through here. After he does a loop of walking animation, he must have like a set path that he can only walk on in each frame. What we got?
It's a lever with a big red knob just waiting to be pulled. It must be controlled by the computer. These figures mean nothing to me.
It's just something we can fiddle with.
There must be a secret combination.
What you doing? Get out! That's my personal property.
It's his lunch.
Just a jumble of ASCII. Meaningless. Forget it.
Nope, he hasn't got anything new.
Excuse me.
What now?
What goes on in here?
It's me workshop. Like it?
It's very impressive. A symbol of dehumanized society. The futile struggle against entropy.
Symbol my bum. Only thing this symbolises is 30 years of hard graft.
What are you making?
It's a special job. A drive shaft. Lamb needs it for the pipe factory.
I'll get on with my inspection.
You do that, son.
8.
All hail the great and powerful 8.
I don't want that. It's depressing. I could take this, but I'm sure it's no use. Insurance certificate, years out of date. Tree world. See the world as your ancestors saw it.
Oh, hello over and welcome. We're starting a new game tonight. Actually, what is this one called? I keep getting it. Is it Beneath a Steel Sky or words to that effect? I keep forgetting this one's name. Alright, let's head back out here and see what we can fiddle with. Maybe it's if we, I don't know if there's anything
There's
else we can
no
click on.
obvious reason why this droid isn't working.
Let's see if Joey can do anything.
Can you start that transport?
How do you expect me to do that? I'm just a cleaning droid, remember?
It's the, Knopfler charge reducer thingy.
In that case, all it needs is a jump start. This is embarrassing, Foster. You're not gonna watch, are you? I always suspected you of being a voyeur.
Come on, just do it.
Here goes.
That just looks wrong.
There. How was it for you?
Where's it gone? Going to the end. Oh, it's got a box. Ah, my nose is running like a tap again. Right, whilst we're following this, I'm gonna get into a tissue. Can we get on the elevator with it? Oh. I
An elevator to the floor below.
Alright, hang on, let's wait till that thing comes back. Besides the sneezing, and over and my nose running like a tap, not bad today. What sort of mischief has everyone been up to today? What sort of trouble have you all been causing? I had quite a fun one today, actually. I was sending royalty a package, and I nipped into Tesco's because I had to get some stuff, and I thought, I'll get an extra picture printed off for royalty to put in there. And also there, you've been out all day playing with your mum, absolutely knackered. And you've just been playing at work with all those fun clients. But as I think, right, let's just move out the way there, and we'll see if we can, when it goes down, if we can follow. Quick, before the animation changes.
It's dark down there and
I wasn't
hot.
quick enough again. All right, let's keep him here because this must be where his animation starts. As I was saying, I went and I got an extra picture printed for royalty to send down, and I was at the printing booth in Tesco's thing, and there was an old woman behind us, and I moved out of the way after I got my prints, and I was like organising them at the side to put them into the little wallet thing. And I could just see out the corner of my eyes this old woman was panicking because she didn't know how to use the computer. So I wound up in the middle of Tesco's doing a tutorial for this pensioner how to operate the machine. Oh no,
Forget it,
Joey. Oh come on, let us go down already. What's that there? I spent most of the day playing with the kittens. And what's that he tried to... he tried to make your sister fly. And Jay just had the fun task of clean. I tell you what, Jay, if you enjoy cleaning, have I got a job for you? Come on! Oh no!
Forget it.
Don't time out again. Let us go. Oh, the robot was in the way again. Who's microwaving that tea again? Yeah, you have to get a schedule, JJ.
The elevator. That alarm is driving me spare.
You come round to do all the houses. So how was supposed to get down there then? Surely when the lift goes, we're supposed to go down with it or something. And yet it doesn't seem to give you enough time to click. Oh, finally. Okay, what have we got here? Put him in there in tea and cake. Speaking of tea, I cracked open the...
I'm not putting my hand anywhere near there.
I cracked open one of the you know, that big box of all the teas that I got from Twinings, like to sample all their oh, here he comes. To sample all the different flavours that Twining do. I tried the dark chai, I think that's how you pronounce it, one today. I put the picture of the box on the Discord there. It smells really, really nice, but with my nose being blocked, I couldn't get like the full taste of it, unfortunately. But it did smell really, really nice.
No buttons, just a thin slot.
Gonna try it again tomorrow.
This must be where the scrap gets melted.
Is that why you brought me here?
Yep.
Don't worry, kid. They'd only take premium quality scrap. Can you open that door?
I'll give it a try.
But I've also included some of those in the parcel today royalty, so you'll be able to try that flavour and the other 2 flavours that were in the big boxes.
No sudden moves, Overman. Get over to the furnace.
You're Officer Reich, I presume. You've made a mistake. I'm not Overman.
Link, we can't let him escape.
What the hell is going on? Reich seems pretty cut up about it. But he's given me 2 leads. Overman and Link.
He's got sliced in half. Now, it wouldn't be one of our streams unless we rummaged through a corpse. Your day's been completely out of whack as well.
I'll never eat kebab again.
I was convinced that today was Tuesday. It's like when I messaged that the parcel will be arriving. I think I said it was going to be arriving on Wednesday or Thursday, not realizing that it is Wednesday today. So it'll be either coming on Thursday or Friday. Now, majority of the parcel royalty, you can open straight away. Of course, your pictures, the tea that I've sent, but I've also included 2 other things that you're not allowed to open until after you've exploded.
He was carrying an ID card. The card may be useful. And I'll take his dark glasses, too.
Right, so we've got glasses, an ID card, and still the metal bar. Anything else in here?
It's much too high to reach.
It should be all right. I mean, it says on the listing anyway. It said 0 and up, but I'll let you use your judgment when after you've exploded. Where are we now? He becomes looks like a little dinosaur, doesn't he?
We're way up in the clouds, Joey. We need to find a way to the ground. What do you reckon we should do?
See that railing?
Uh-huh.
Take a jump over it, Foster.
They just tell us to jump over the railing. Well, it always reminds me of that line from the Penguins of Madagascar cartoons. It was a Kowalski when he says that, the quickest way at the sidewalk. It's straight over the side. So we have 3 possible ways to go. Let's go inside of here and start there. And then we'll try these other 2 walkways and see where they go. Oh, this might not have been a good idea. I tell you what, how do we save again? F5. Save game. Yes. I hope that's saved.
Yes? I'd like to... Is this regarding a domestic incident? I've been transferred from domestics. I have this tendency to get emotionally involved. You're too sensitive, Sam. It's my nature, Norville.
It's not about a domestic.
That's a relief.
No.
Yes?
You've never heard that
I'd like
before.
a few answers.
Yes?
How do I get down to ground level? 'Who is Overman?
You can get information from the Link terminal. Just who are you, anyway?
I'm here to inspect the building.
Yes?
That's right, routine inspection.
Yes? Heard anything about an inspection, Sam? What kind of an inspection, Norville? A routine inspection. Routine, oh? That's unusual. It's not convenient right now. Quit pestering me when I'm busy.
Oh, is that some kind of trend now, is it? So, well, just reset. There's one thing I like doing at like lunchtime is when I go to have my dinner, I'll take a yogurt out the freezer. We've got these ones that it's yogurt, but it's got like, you know, proper honey on the bottom, and I stick it in the freezer. I've done this since I used to work at the travel hall. I stick it in the freezer for, you know, whilst I have my sandwich and my cup of tea, play with the girls for a bit. And then I have it when I come back to my desk. So it's about, you know, like it's been there for about an hour and it's just on the board. Well, part of it is frozen. The outer layer is frozen solid. And the rest is all like, just on the brink of freezing. I do that with all my yogurts every day.
Couldn't open that, even with a crowbar.
But, yeah, I've been getting those the honey ones from Aldi at the minute. Oh, yeah, the ID card. That's what I was looking for. I assume that we put this in the slot.
Having a problem with your card?
Uh-oh.
Let me check that for you.
I think we're about to get shot.
My card is coated with porridge.
Porridge?
Yeah, I dropped it in my breakfast. I meant to clean it, but I forgot.
I've done that so many times myself.
The Insane
Really?
Society.
It's so easily done, isn't it? You're having breakfast, you're in a rush, and plop. Your card's submerged in soggy cereal.
Okay, I think we'll head out of this room now. I don't know. Oh, hang on, the terminal here. What's that?
It's a link terminal. It's a link terminal. It's a link terminal.
Oh, can we not interact with it? Maybe we use the card on it, maybe. Ah. What we've got? Make your selection. Start with number 1, or do we have to actually use the key? Oh no, hang on. Balance of account, link status 5. Main menu. Thank you for you. Oh. Alright, hang on, let's try that again. Alright, let's go for option 2. Are you off to work there, Wolf? Don't forget, 45 minutes before we need time to gather supplies so we can all get to our panic rooms. It'd not be a steel sky like this one, it'd be the burning sky. Right, what we got here? Worried about your future. Right, how do we use the keypad, or do I have to use... Uh-oh. Ooh, I don't know what I did there. Let's stay away from those buttons. Ah, right, so press 0. What's on the news, then? Ah, it must be saying to use 9 maybe to go to the next page. I don't know if any of this is in any way relevant just yet. Security services. Retina scan in progress. Ah, we need to go and steal somebody's eye then. Okay, so we know that there's a terminal here that we can fiddle with. Let's head out. We'll try this way next. Oh, lots more doors. Oh, what's that cable? Right, can we steal the cable? Why would it be there?
I can't reach the cable. A loose cable. Now that could be very useful.
He's like the worm in the panties. Can we talk to Joey and he can do it? No.
Never mind.
Alright, elevator.
An elevator to a lower level.
Alright, let's just stay on this level for the minute and explore this area so we can see what's up here.
It's a robot welder. Joey would love that shell.
Can we get him it?
You want a new shell, Joey?
Do you mean that welder?
That's right. Do you like it?
I'll say. It's the mutt's nuts.
The shell can't be removed
What's
while the
nuts?
robot's active.
That's a new one to use.
What are you doing?
I'm checking the pipes. They have to be perfect.
That's ridiculous. If they have to be perfect, they should be checked by a robot.
What's that?
He's my mechanoid chum, Joey.
It's cute. Does it do tricks?
Not really. He just follows me around. And gets in my way. How do I get down to ground level?
Take the elevator. Or the big jump if you're desperate.
There's a lot of people encouraging this big jump.
Has security been in here?
Yeah, they really stirred up. Think they were looking for someone. Look, I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Why not?
Supervisor's orders.
I'm transferring you, lass.
I wish you wouldn't call me that. My name is Anita.
Don't answer back, woman. Report to the testing room immediately. What are you doing here? Do you know who I am, lad?
I've no idea. I don't work here.
I'm Gilbert Lamb, the supervisor.
What, can
Mind
we
if I look
flash it?
around?
I certainly do. Who are you?
Security. Looking for a fugitive.
This factory's been searched already. He's not here.
Can't be too careful.
Just don't interfere with production. What's that robot doing here?
He's my personal assistant. Say hello, Joey.
Hello, Joey.
Pity he's got no brain.
Oh, what, should we be worried that we discuss Flasher, then all of a sudden Nova says, oh, that reminds me. And now he's going to be back in a bit. No problem, Kev. We'll catch you later on there. Alright, let's see what this console does.
I don't understand it at all.
Can Joey turn it on?
You want a new shell, Joey?
I hope this isn't a wind-up.
The shell can't be removed while the robot's active.
How do we turn off the robot then? Must be something in the console.
I don't understand it at all.
Maybe he's... Oh, that didn't work. So how do we turn off this robot? Maybe we can just smash the console. What's that there? Yes, like I said, I've got that effect on women. Sending them to sleep. Alright, so I wander through here and we'll see if we can figure out how to turn off
Excuse me.
that robot.
Any intruders to report?
No, sir. Hey, just a minute. Who are you?
Safety inspector.
Not again. If there's been a breach of regulations, see Lamb about it. He's responsible for safety.
Don't you get bored working here?
Oh, not me. I like my job.
What's so good about it?
With this clipboard for starters. Look at the finish on that plastic.
Lovely piece of lamination.
Isn't it just?
I can tell you're proud of it.
Oh, yes. They don't make clipboards like this anymore.
Well, if you do fall asleep though, Royalty, then the possibility tomorrow through the day there might be an opportunity for bonus eggs if you miss out on your eggs today. Actually, for that, we never did an egg count today, did we? But I've got a quiet day tomorrow, so there's a possibility I might finish Mass Effect tomorrow, if I can be bothered.
How do I get off this level?
Well, I hear there's been a crash. So access to High Green is cut off. You'll have to use the elevator.
What can you tell me about the council?
I used to think they did a great job. But since they promoted Lamb, I've had my doubts.
We have 172 in a bit, and ooh, sorry, the line just moved there for a second. 14 and a half for Royalty.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
I don't think so. He certainly doesn't work here.
Oh, I've got no idea what time it'll be. It'll a case of once I've done a little bits and bobs that I need to do in the morning, it'll just start and probably go on for about 6 hours or something. So it's opportunity for bonus eggs. There's a lot of places to go in this.
Hey! You'll need a rad suit if you're going in there.
Hey, what do you mean? This one is totally rad.
I mean protective clothing.
Does he not even sit there with a cup of tea ready for you after you've been poked and prodded? Get that flask made, Chrissy. Take it with you.
Hey!
My mistake. Thought it was the John.
It's the storeroom, for robots only. Lamb doesn't trust humans to go in there, even though there's nothing worth pinching.
See if Joey can pinch something.
I want you to check out the storeroom.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. There could be something useful in there.
Don't count on it.
There he goes. Ever thought I'd take a flask with you for the day out? Alright, so I think we can look at the window.
Find anything useful in the stores?
No, but there's a fuse box on the wall, connected to the alarm system.
Can you disconnect it?
Sorry, no can do.
Go and disable the fuse box in the stores.
No chance, not in this shell. Anyway, what if a grown-up saw me?
Looked through to another room.
Alright, so what do we got? Where's this fuse box then? Fuse box is right next to the door. Oh, press wrong button. Oh no, so you can't click anything. That's alright. So we can't go that way because of radiation. So how do we turn off this fella then? I think it would be the console or something just to turn off the robot.
I don't understand it at all.
Any suggestions from the hive mind?
The display is incomprehensible.
We use our ID badge on it. Okay, let's try and explore some of the other areas and see what let's see what happens. There's the wreckage.
That chopper's a write-off. I was lucky to get out alive.
Yeah, it's not going to pass its MOT.
What happened here?
Sabotage chopper crashed. Destroyed the hospital.
A hospital? That's tragic.
Could have been worse. It almost hit the factory.
Priorities.
When will this wreckage be cleared?
When the cleanup crew arrive. Walkway is off limits. You'll have to take the elevator down to Bellevue.
Where is the elevator?
Right outside the factory entrance.
Do you mind if I watch?
There's nothing much to see. They've already scraped out the remains of the crew.
Were there any survivors?
Yeah, the dirty sab who caused the crash. But Captain Reich will deal with him. He's a living legend among security men.
Not quite anymore.
So you reckon it was sabotage?
Things don't crash without a reason. I don't want to be a scaremonger, but it was probably the work of crazes from Hobart.
Hobart? What's that?
A rival corporation, Hobart City.
Never mind.
Can we click on anything else? No. Alright. Head back out this way. I'm taking the lift isn't working by the fact that he keeps on swiping it. So there was another route that took us... Because we went into that door there, that was like the police station thing. We came up this stairwell. That's where we started. So let's go this way. Ah, more doors. Alright, let's start with this one then. Alright, right, so this is actually where we started from, that's alright. We know what's in here. It just reminds me of a character from Simon the Sorcerer.
Excuse me.
Yep. What do you want? Speak up.
I'm here to inspect the plant.
Oh, I'm allergic to plants. They give me sores and boils.
I meant the power plant.
Well, what's stopping ya? Who are you anyway?
My name's Foster.
Stay away from him, Rob. He's a human bomb.
What are you talking about?
He's got a fuse in his mouth.
That's a cigarette. He's inhaling the smoke for pleasure.
Get serious, Foster.
Have security been through here?
Yes, they have. Not a moment's peace. Did they find the Sabs yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I hope they string 'em up.
Who do these Sabs represent?
You what? I said, you what? Another corporation, you thick wit. Hobart, our biggest rivals.
You mean we're at war with them?
Economically we are, and they're winning.
How come?
By flooding the market with gimmicky garbage.
Don't you ever do any work?
Can't you see I'm trying to sleep?
It's like the dream job. 9 to 5. It's 12 till 1 with an hour's lunch, isn't it?
Do you know a guy called Oberman?
Nah, never heard of him.
What's your opinion of the council?
They're doing a grand job.
I want to get out of the city.
You what? What do you want to do that for, eh?
I don't belong here.
Where do you belong, then?
I'm from the wilderness.
The Gap, you mean? Bloody awful place, full of mutants.
Have you ever been there?
Not me. I don't want to get contaminated.
Don't mind me. I can see you're busy.
Can we fiddle with any of these dials?
Can't reach the switches.
Can we poke them with our metal bar? Apparently not. See if Joe can fiddle with anything.
Open up that control panel.
Can't be done.
How do you know? You haven't even tried.
If you look at it, you'll find it's locked.
Try pressing the button on the right.
Maybe we can pickpocket the keys.
Nothing's happening, Rob. It's jammed.
Can't reach the switches. What a waste of energy.
Leave that alone. You trying to kill yourself?
Can we smash it with this?
Get off! That's electrical, that is.
No bother, Roti. Take Mr. Socks and cuddle in.
It's marked Surge Test Control.
Let us know as well if your parcel turns up tomorrow.
There's a safety device holding it fast. There's a safety device holding it fast.
Okay, so we can't click on any of that.
Try pressing the button again.
You're in my way, Foster.
I'm not entirely certain what to do just yet. But I think now we've explored all these like upper areas. So when we get to the next frame, I'm going to quickly save it. Save game. There we go. Welcome back, Nova.
Hey, Lamb.
I haven't made any progress, so don't worry.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Doberman? No, I don't.
What do you do for entertainment around here?
If I'm looking for entertainment, I go home and watch a video.
How do I get down to ground level?
You can't. Security have disabled the elevator.
Is your coat made of real fur?
That's right, real beaver fur. Made from the last 10 beavers in the world. Do you like it?
It's totally cool.
And expensive.
What does your factory produce?
pipes, ducts, and conduits.
Anything important?
What do you think this city is built on?
Human endeavor?
Oh, aye, but I'm talking about pipes. Think of all the things they're used for.
Like sewers, you mean?
Let me tell you something, lad. Pipes are the arteries of this mighty erection. The veins through which its life blood pumps. And I am proud to serve the corporation.
I suppose somebody has to be. See you later.
Just so wrong.
Either it's the wrong card, or the elevator's not working. Which means I'm trapped.
Right, so we know the elevator's not working. We still have this cable that we somehow need to get. Oh, that was the way of the crash. We need to disable this robot somehow. And what have we got the dark glasses for? They're for welding, maybe. So the control panel we can't use. Our little friend doesn't seem to want to interfere with it. Let's talk to Joey again.
How can we get off this level, Joey?
We need to find an elevator. Unless you're prepared to jump.
Never mind.
Let's go back through here and see if this fella's got anything else to say. Is there anything else to click on? Can we click on his console, maybe?
It's displaying columns of figures. Excuse me. Never mind.
Nope.
Go and disable the fuse box in the stores.
No chance, not in this shell. Anyway, what if a grown-up saw me?
Let's try walking through ourselves again.
Hey! Sorry.
Alright, let's go back to the police station sort of room. See what we can see. It's going to be something like ridiculously obvious, isn't it? Maybe we should use the swipe card on here? No. Because we definitely need that because we're to the fuse box thing. So it's not like we're going to use the fuse boxes to knock out the power so that this guy stops so that we can swap him over. He has to be in the shell. Can't ram that into it. Okay, we'll head back out here and we'll go to the police station a bit. In there.
When will the elevator be fixed?
When that saboteur is caught and castrated.
Are you joking?
No, the elevator says where it is.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
Never heard of him.
I'd like to join the security services.
Are you kidding? You mean you're volunteering?
That's right. I heard it's a great life.
It is, but you're not hard enough. You've got to have tattoos and stuff.
Never mind.
Yes?
You didn't answer my question.
Didn't I make myself plain enough for you, lame brain? You can get information from the link terminal. Now, scram! While you've still got the use of your legs.
You shouldn't get yourself so worked up.
Oh, hell. I'm sorry. It's my nerves.
And we can't go that way because we need, like, the biometrics must need to be changed. Let's swipe that again. Yeah, so that's kind of there. It's not going to work. That goes back down to that incinerator room. Go back in here. And see if we can meet up with that first fellow that we met. Still got a pinchy sandwich. I'm sure that's going to be one of the missions. We've got pinchy sandwiches from here. Oh, he's not here.
Smart design.
Oh, he's taking his lunch. What was that we picked up? A wrench. Alright. So now we have the potential to break something. And do we use the wrench on the robot, maybe? Or do we use it in that power room? With the sleeping bloke? We're quite close to there, so maybe we'll walk into that one first. And see if we can use our new tool on anything. Okay, now these buttons were held down, weren't they?
I've loosened the nut.
About this one.
I've loosened the nut.
Why do I get the feeling that, because you could always send him to press this button, you get the feeling that we have to press them both at the same time. Should we wait for our little friend to turn up? Yeah, it's definitely that kind of like scenario, isn't it, Chrissy? About I have to wait for. I don't know which frame he's in. Hopefully he'll turn up soon. Actually, whilst he's doing that, should we try and use the wrench on? Oops, on some of these things, maybe. Nope.
Don't you ever listen? Touch it again and you'll be sorry.
Let's touch it again.
Leave it alone!
Nope. Right, let's quickly save it again whilst we're... I hope this is saving, I really do. Right, let's see if we can find... Actually, what we'll do is we will put... whilst we're waiting for him, put the game into fast mode for a second, then hopefully he'll... There he is.
Try pressing the button again. It's marked Surge Test Control.
Press the wrong key.
Try pressing the button again. It's marked Surge.
Ah, come on.
Try pressing the button again.
Now you've done it, mate. I'll have to fetch old Hobbins. And you'd better stay here in case there's an explosion.
I don't have time to sit around like that old man. Can't reach the switches.
Can Joey go in?
Never mind.
Right, we've stolen the light bulb now.
Can't reach the switches.
I don't know what for, though. We have a light bulb. Yeah, the point-and-click adventure games, they've all got, different puzzles, basically, to solve that kind of, like, explain, to move the story on. This one is from the early 90s. We've done quite a few of them. You can see them on the homepage. There's actually a whole section I've got for all the point-and-click games over on my YouTube channel. Because we played through, from the creators of this game, Broken Sword, which is one of my favourite collections of point-and-click adventures, and also Simon the Sorcerer as well. Definitely, I love those Simon the Sorcerer games. We will do a long play of Simon 2 at some stage as well. But also we've got Chris's favourite, Putt Putt. Can we use this on the cable? Let's try it. Nope, that doesn't work. Right, let's go in here then and see what happens. We did do Monkey Island as well, but I didn't really enjoy that one as much as what I had hoped. Which the point and click ones we did. The first one I think we did on stream was Day of the Tentacle. And what was the other one we did? We did Sam and Max as well. That's another one from the 90s. Right, we've got this wrench. Oops. Nope, that doesn't work. Maybe we use the wrench on the robot.
I'd be crazy to dismantle a robot while it's active.
How do we deactivate it, though? Also, as well, we also did Myst. Now I did say there was going to be a long play of Myst because how quickly you can do the entire game. However, I am going to wait a few more weeks because Myst is coming to Game Pass in a week or two's time. So when we do our Myst long play, it will be on the Xbox, and we will aim in that playthrough to get all of the achievements as we play through it as well. Right, let's go back over to this side. Hang cogs. Maybe we can put a spanner in it.
Sure to lose my fingers if I put them in there.
Panel on the wall on the bottom left. Let's go back to the previous frame. Oh, this little bit here. I think that's must be the actually would be the doors control, but there's no like interaction point on that one there. You've got the exit there to get out of there, but I can't click on that one there. In the previous room, there was like a swipey card thing, wasn't there, for the similar thing? Okay, I didn't see these cogs before. Let's stick the wrench in it.
That's really put a wrench in the works.
Oh, no. Production stopped. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
Nope.
Me? I'm no technician.
Me neither. Lamb will go crazy. Can't you do anything to help me?
I could get my robot pal to look at it.
No, thanks. In my experience, robots spell trouble. Oh, well, I'll pretend I didn't notice it.
Go and disable the fuse box in the stores.
No chance, not in this shell. Anyway, what if a grown-up saw me?
Grown up. I'm hoping this means that now the robot has stopped on the assembly line. So wait for our little Joey to come through.
Do you want a new shell, Joey?
I hope this isn't a wind-up.
Slowly move across. Trying to get the shepherd space there.
The shell is bolted to the chassis.
I should have known it wasn't going to be that easy. Does that mean that we have to get the we'll have to get that wrench out, won't we? And unscrew him.
I'll keep this wrench. It's really useful.
Ah, not too bad. I thought production might have started again as soon as I pulled it out. He must have completely knackered the cogs then. Grab that, click on that.
I've loosened the robot's shell.
Now we'll try
Do you
Joey.
want a new shell, Joey?
I hope this isn't a wind-up.
Oh.
Excellent.
He's just dumping the frame on top of his other frame. I thought he was going to take the chip out, his little like motherboard, and put it into the new machine. Apparently not. Come on, come back through here. We need to send him into that room to pull the fuses out now. Surely he can do it now.
How do you like the new shell?
It's sleek. Can't wait to use the welder.
You be careful with that thing. If I want you to use it, I'll tell you.
Exterminate! Exterminate!
And cut that out!
How weird. You know, after we were on Sunday night, we were talking about Doctor Who, and I was absolutely exhausted. I went to bed and I had this really weird Doctor Who dream.
Go and disable the fuse box in the stores.
I could melt through it with my welder.
Wouldn't that be dangerous?
Very, but I'm feeling reckless. And welding is fun.
Take care, Joey.
Oh, what's he going to explode? Disqualify almost as the World School of Driving. Alright, so he's broken that now. Let's
Never mind.
I'm assuming that means that we can get in there. You guys been watching through it? I still need to watch the oh look, WD-40 will have that. I want a key. What did we need a key for before? Or the power thing maybe. Oh, what was I going to say? The reflect that the other way. Yeah, there we go. I need to watch the new ones with the well, I say the current Doctor.
Bullock printed on it.
She's just finished her term, hasn't she? Is it on iPlayer at all? Her series is. because I'm certainly not paying for them because it's the price on iTunes is phenomenal for any Doctor Who.
Never mind.
I've got a key and some WD-40.
Don't move. I have to search you.
Do I have to strip off?
Definitely not. There's a limit to how far I'm going to look.
Hey, that tickles.
Open up that coat. Why are you carrying that crowbar?
It's got sentimental value. My mother gave it to me.
Is that a wrench?
I carry it for luck.
You're a walking toolbox. Blimey. Smart shades.
You can have them if you like.
Really? Oh, I could fix them with sticky tape. What's that light bulb for?
Illumination? It needs electricity.
There's no need to be sarcastic. I'm only doing my job. Is that a can of lubricant?
Yes. One squirt is just the job. I'd never be without a can of lubricant.
You are now. 'Cause that can is mine. You nicked that key, didn't you? Thank you for your cooperation. By the way, that sweater you're wearing.
Don't laugh at my sweater.
I'm not. I think it's brilliant. Will you swap it for my clipboard?
Not in a million years.
Okay, so can we go back in and steal the WD-40 and the key again? No. Thought it might have like respawned over there. So now he's got that stuff.
I'll have to search you again.
You're wasting your time.
Well, you don't appear to have stolen
Just looks
anything.
Like he's flashing him.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Excuse me.
Can we speak to him at all?
Aren't you gonna mend the conveyor?
That's not my job. My job is to record figures.
But everything's stopped.
My clipboard still works.
But what about the pipes?
What pipes?
The ones on the conveyor belt.
That's a special order. And I can't talk about it.
Top secret, huh?
That's right.
Never mind.
Okay, so equipment-wise, we're back to square one.
Never
There's
mind.
Nothing in Joey's thing. Can we maybe club this guy?
Excuse me.
No.
I've got a present for you.
Bribery, is it? Well, that won't work on me.
So where do we go next then?
I almost feel guilty for stealing its body.
Maybe we should tell him that production has
Hey,
stopped.
Lamb.
Oh.
See you later.
I'm not sure what to do next. Oh, we haven't screwed something up by letting him take all that stuff. But there must be a way of getting it back. Okay, I don't know what that switch did, but we just flipped to the switch.
Can't reach the switches.
I'm assuming that key must be what opens up these panels. So we must have to get that key back from him somehow. And his lube. So press here. I wonder if we can put something in the press. Like change the shape maybe of the tools. Nope. Let's try the wrench. Nope. Alright, we'll head back through this way. See if there's anything through here. Anything different. Don't know where that fella's gone either.
It's a lever with a big red knob just waiting to be pulled. It must be controlled by the computer.
So we must have to use this tool to make something. Otherwise, why would we be able to turn it on and off? Nope, nothing from there. I'm really not sure how to proceed at the minute. Have a little wander back along the road. Have another look along that that place where that bloke is, and see if we can see anything different. Now that we've left the area, maybe he'll put his tools back in the back in that storeroom. It might be like try again, and if not, that's where we'll save it for a day. Okay, he's still going nuts there. So we still haven't been able to get this wire. So we need something to be able to hook that wire up. I don't know what we're going to need the wire for just yet, but it's definitely something that we have to pick up. Through there. Nope, the equipment's gone. What's still gone?
I'll have to search you again.
Your waist?
Well, you don't appear to have stolen anything. Thank you for your cooperation.
They're frazzed beyond repair.
Something on the floor. Let's go back in and have a look. Ah, there's a little pixel of putty here. Anything on the... Question is, what do we need the putty for now?
I'll have to search you again.
You're wasting your time.
Oh, could have impressioned the key.
You
maybe.
don't appear to have stolen anything. Thank you for your cooperation.
But we haven't got the key anyway. Can we combine any items? Nope. No. Hmm. We can't go that way without a radiation suit.
Excuse me. I've got a present for you.
Bribery, is it? Well, that won't work on me.
Just hit him over the head with a pipe already. I'll see if Joey has anything to say. Nope,
Never
just says never
mind.
mind. Alright. I'm going to save it in slot 2. I hope these save games work. And that's where we'll leave it there for today. Possibly because I'm feeling absolutely knackered now as well. Right, how do I exit this? There we go. Exit to desktop. There we go. So, where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from? Oh, falling off my chair. Right, let's see. Angry Joe is playing another game whose name I have no idea how to say. No idea at all what it is. Ashens is playing retro games. And Easy Guy is playing The Hunter Call of the Wild. I don't know what that game is. Oh, I told you I downloaded that Russian fishing thing. Hang on, I get its title. Yeah, Russian fishing 4. That we might do a stream on. Okay, tomorrow is definitely Thursday. Alright, here we go, yeah. So tomorrow is having a little bit of a mess around on Apex to have a go and see what it's all about. Hopefully, fingers crossed it'll go a lot better than that like half an hour little trial run that I gave it last week. Yeah, we'll go over to Easy Guy there. And we'll see what he's up to. Oh, that's an idea. I wasn't even looking at the screen now. The credit thing's working. I don't like that it appears halfway up the screen when it starts. I couldn't seem to fix that the other day. But, is it going to start again? Yeah, so it goes up there. Oh, and it hasn't actually worked properly. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. It was an experiment for a couple of days, just to have a go. I think I'm going to delete that when we're done. In actual fact, delete. Yes, delete. There we go. That's already deleted now from the stream. I'm not going to bother with that anymore because it just doesn't work properly. Anyway, we'll send you over to Easy Guy there. So tomorrow is Best Round on Apex, and then Friday we return to Jurassic World after many, many months. I still have no idea how we're going to get off that island. And then we have Control on Saturday. I think we're going to possibly encounter her brother then. And then, I changed everything around a little. Well, I say changed it before last weekend from Portal speedrunning to having another go on SnowRunners. See if we can eventually hit Bedrock if we churn up enough mud. Anyway, I'm going to press these buttons on here. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you're enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.